is an amazing basketball player. Like, that girl is a problem. I probably thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Nah. Because I don't have a problem with Caitlyn. Like, she didn't do nothing wrong. She talked trash like a lot of great athletes talk trash. That was, I mean, compared to some athletes, that was light work. So I've never had a problem with her. I got a problem with society's, or a certain portion of society's, response to her getting the same smoke that she gave out. It's funny how when Caitlyn was talking her trash all through the tournament, you didn't hear nothing. It wasn't trending. It wasn't a hot topic. None of that. It wasn't on none of these sports shows. None of that. Soon as Angel Reese does the exact same thing, that was the problem. I wonder why. Yeah, we all know why. Like, this is stupid. So I actually commend her for having Angel's back, for defending her and saying, like, it's not that, like, y'all need to get off her because it was trash talk. Like, y'all knew it was gonna be trash talk, and we weren't the only ones doing it. And she's right. It's like, have some of y'all ever watched sports, the ones complaining? Well, I bet you have, but because it's not about that. It's not about that. We all know what it's about. This is stupid. This is stupid as hell, man. Now, if you are card carrying racist, like, you bold about it, you stand on it, you don't like black people or people of color, period, and you bold enough to say it and you stand on it, hey, then this ain't for you. We ain't talking. I'm not talking to you. Because, I respect the fact. Well, no, I don't respect the fact, because I find it hard to respect somebody who don't like somebody else simply because of the color of their skin. It's kind of idiotic to me, but hey, at least you stand on it. At least you bold enough to let us know who you are. And if that's you, then, yeah, we expected you to have a double standard, because you're always going to have a double standard, because that's how you live your life. But if you're a white person, and it ain't all white people, because I've heard white people say, like, I don't see the big deal. Like, tit for tat, quid pro quo, what's the big deal? So it's not all white people. But if you're a white person and you had no issue with what Caitlyn did, all the trash that she talked all through the tournament, but you had a problem with what Angel did when she did the exact same thing, then you need to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why. Now, I'm not calling you a racist, but that behavior is somewhere it's in that neighborhood. Let's just put it like that. Because again, why would you have a problem with Angel, but you didn't have a problem with Caitlyn? But Angel did the exact same thing. And now to Jill Biden. Now look, maybe Jill don't know nothing about sports. I could believe that. But what I can't believe is, with a husband who's been in politics for decades and who was the vice president for 2 terms, because Barack won 2 terms. So he was vice president for 8 years. And I'm pretty sure, my memory serves me correct, that the vice president stands on the stage with the president when all those championship teams come to the White House. Now let's think about this for a second. You got like 5 major sports, or major leagues, however you want to put it. You got 5 major leagues in America. You got NBA, college basketball, NFL, college football, and baseball, MLB. And I think they all go to the White House. Now, we're not even talking about hockey, like I don't know nothing about hockey, so I don't know if they go to the White House, but if they do, that just adds to it. But let's just stick with those 5, because those are the 5 that are always talked about, that generate all the money. We know how big all of those entities are. So you was vice president for 8 years. It's a lot of teams coming to the White House. That's a lot. And I'm pretty sure that Jill is on the stage, or at least aware of who's coming to the White House, because your husband's the vice president. So out of those 8 years and all those teams that came to the White House, when have you ever seen a runner-up get an invite? Oh, that's right. Never. Because it's never happened before. So why is it all of a sudden now it's about good sportsmanship? And let's invite the runner-up to the White House to show good sportsmanship. So what the hell was a good sportsmanship all those other years that teams was coming to the White House? I wonder why. So how you have a team with 5 white girls, the all-white team basically. I think I saw like 1 black girl on the team, but you got like basically an all-white team versus the all-black team. I wonder if LSU would have lost, would they have gotten the invite? Hey, we'll never know. We can only speculate, but let's just say I have my reservation.